What's good, man? This is going to be a banger. I hope you guys are out there locked in, staying focused on your mission, on your purpose, and most definitely retaining your seed, man. Even if you slip up and fail, are you going to get back on this journey and become stronger from it? That's what it's about. Or are you going to sit around and pout and become a weak man? Because that's what a lot of guys are doing. They don't know how to pick themselves back up from the hard times. And it's hard climbing back up to the top after we've failed, after we've made a mistake. But you can't beat yourself up though, man. Act like it never happened, you guys. Every time that you make a mistake, every time that you relapse or you feel like you've lost a lot of energy, you need to keep your routine in place. You need to continue to go to the gym because it's all in our head, you guys. It's all in our head. We think that we are down bad, but we are really not. We are about to level up. We're about to go to a whole nother level. If we stay focused, if we stick to the routine, if we stay consistent with our goals, because no matter if we fail or not, our goals are still going to be there. Life is still going to be here, looking us in the eyes, ready for us. So we have to be ready for life. We have to be ready to attack life because reality is going to be here. No matter if we want to indulge in pleasure, pleasure is temporary, you guys. Because after we indulge in pleasure, life is still going to be here. We are still going to have to face obstacles, challenges, and roadblocks. We are always going to face hard times, especially as men out here. But what are you going to do to overcome them in a better way? How are you going to level up from your last mistake? Are you going to repeat the same mistakes? Or are you going to be a wise man and learn from your mistakes? Because they say a fool, a fool repeats the same mistake over and over again, but a wise man learns from the fool's mistake. A wise man will always learn what not to do so he can get to success faster. Let's get it, you guys. Let's get it. The grind do not stop. It's going to be hard. It's going to be tough, man. So you need to be ready for it because anything can break us as men out here, especially for the warriors on this journey that have children. Anything could happen, man. So if you have children on this journey, you need to be doing everything in your power to keep your household together. You need to be doing what you need to do to keep your family together, to keep your kids as close to you as possible. Because if you are not being the best role model for your children, somebody else are going to influence your children, whether we like that or not, man. We have to be involved in our children's life if we want them to flourish, if we want them to grow at a rapid rate. Because these children are on social media more than us. These children know how to control social media more than a lot of grown people do. So, you guys, we have to monitor what our children are doing because they are the future. What's good, OG Sonic? What's good? He say, "What's up, man? What's good, man?" But we have to monitor what these children are doing. Even if you are around somebody else's children and they are doing something that you don't condone, you can step in and say something as the older adult. You can step in and say something, but don't disrespect the child. No, be like, no, tell them the right thing to do so they won't harm themselves, so they won't go do it and get themselves in trouble. But this all comes with being a leader. We have to know how to navigate. We have to know how to communicate with people, because we are leaders out here. It's always somebody looking up to us, whether we see them or not. It's somebody looking up to us. It's somebody inspired by us. Somebody might be inspired by you, and you would have never thought that they were even inspired by you. You would have never thought that they liked your style. You would have never thought that they were watching the way that you talk to other people. You would have never thought that they were intrigued by your style, by the way you carry yourself. That's why it's important to conduct ourselves in the best way possible, because it's somebody always watching. Always. We have to be very aware of the things that we say to people, the things that we do around people, because the people that we talk to, you never know who they know. They could know somebody very important that you've been waiting on, that you've been waiting to meet. But just because you treated that person like an a-hole, just because you weren't respectful to that person, you missed out on a life-changing opportunity. And I'm not saying that that could be the end all be all opportunity, but you never know. So we got to treat everybody with respect. Even if people disrespect you, take the bigger route, be the bigger man. Be the bigger man and either walk away or tell them to have a nice day. It's all love, it's all positivity. OG Sonic said every day is a blessing and a new opportunity to make change. Facts, bro. That's facts, brother. Facts. Every day is a new opportunity to make a change. But if you don't never take initiative, that change will never come about. If you never take initiative, that change will never, it will never manifest. Take action today, you guys. Take action today. Stop waiting. You don't need anybody's approval. You have God's approval. As long as you have faith as big as a mustard seed, God will work everything else out, you guys. I'm following behind God at this point. I'm letting God lead the way. I'm letting God block for me. I'm letting God take on all of the hard obstacles that I can't handle. That's what God is for. Let go and let God, you guys. J underscore the wizard is in the house, man. What's good? Jay the wizard, what's good, warrior? What's good, king? I appreciate you for tuning in. Today is the day to take action, you guys. Today is the day to take action, because today can be the day that changes the whole trajectory of your life. Today could be the day that your whole lifestyle changes. Today could be that day. But how will you ever know if you are in the house all day? How will you ever know what's out there in the world for you if you are afraid to meet new people? How will you know what women are attracted to you if you are afraid to talk to new women? You will never know the people that will fall in love with you. You will never know the people who will be attracted to you if you don't put yourself out there in the most attractive light. Take action today, you guys. That's what I'm doing. Taking action, full force. You guys are about to get so much content from me. I'm not about to stop. I'm taking my grind to another level, and I suggest you guys to do the same thing. This is why we are on the journey to challenge ourselves every day, to challenge each other, because as men, we have to compete out here. We have to compete to become that best guy. This is why we are on the journey, not to be average. No, this is not the channel for average men. This channel is only for a specific type of men who wants to be the best of the best. Think about your favorite athlete right now. Why do you like him so much? Because he is the best. You like him because he had to compete against other men. Why do you like him? Why do you like your favorite athletes? Because they had to compete against the other best athletes, and they had to win a specific amount of times before you even had to like them. Ooh, they had to become a winner in some type of area in life, you guys, before we considered them the best. So you are on this channel for a reason, you guys. Only to become the best of the best. We are not settling for average. What is the point of that? We only get one life. You better not be settling for average. You better not be settling for average on this journey. You are only hindering yourself. You are only stunning your growth. It's more out there for you, you guys. Get out of your home city. Move around. Go travel as much as you can. You do not have to stay in the same city that you grew up in. That's a lie. Don't let nobody lie to you. Because other people don't like to travel, that don't mean you have to stop yourself. That don't mean you have to not get on that plane. That don't mean you don't have to take that 12-hour, 16-hour road trip to another state. That don't mean you have to stunt your growth because your best friend don't want to do it. No, you do it on your own. For sure. One life, better live it. Facts. Facts. No regrets in this life. No regrets. You will feel it. You will feel regrets. You will feel it in your soul. That's one thing I will never ever have in life is regrets, because I am determined to live life on my own terms. And God is going to continue to direct my path. God is going to continue to let me know if the steps that I'm taking is the correct steps or not. Because I am walking by faith and not by sight. You should do the same thing, you guys. Walk by faith and not by sight. Walk by faith and not by sight, you guys. Be that change that you want to see in this world. Be that change. Stop waiting for the next man to change his life before you decide to change. No. Stop waiting. You change. You inspire your mentors. You become that guy that your mentors want to collab with now. You become that guy that have the power, the influence, because you studied the word of God, because you are a child of God, because you are not chasing materialistic things. You can become that guy. Traveling good. I got get out too. Traveling good. I gotta get out too, for real. For sure. Yeah, for sure, man. You got to. You gotta change our environment. Change your environment. That's where the opportunities are. That's where growth is, on the other side of our comfort zone. Our comfort zone is a good place to visit, but never a good place to stay. It's never a good place to stay, being in your comfort zone. No. That's how you will become stagnant. That's how you will be that same guy in his hometown for 30, 40 years. Never went anywhere, never saw any new women. You only lived your life through social media. Oh, that's a gem, you guys. Do not get me started. That's a whole nother episode, you guys. Ooh, that's a whole nother episode. There's so many older guys who are living their life through social media because they have never experienced life on their own. They never traveled. They have so many regrets, you guys. Do not let this go over your head. Start living your best life now. Get a grind. Get on your hustle. You can work for Amazon. You can do Uber Eats. You can do Lyft. Learn a skill. Go through barber college. You can be a cook, you guys. You can learn how to be a mechanic if you want to do that. That's a skill that nobody can take away from us. Learn how to edit videos. Learn how to edit content, you guys. These are all high paying skills that you can make at the drop of a dime. It's so many skills out here that can be learned on the street. We got to stop waiting though. Go create your own opportunity. Go create your own business. Go create your own path to greatness that your kids can follow, that the youth can follow. Stop waiting for the next man to create the next great idea. Where is your ideas? You can do it. You are just as creative. If you think hard enough, if you put in the work, you can be just as creative as the guys that you are watching. Let's get it, you guys. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's so much content coming, you guys. You guys stay focused out here. You guys stay tuned in. I'm coming straight up upside the head, you guys. I'm not letting up no more, you guys. I've been tested, and I'm going to continue to win. I'm going to continue to pass these battles. I'm going to continue to overcome anything that's thrown in my way, you guys. I'm coming strong with the content. I'm not letting up, you guys. I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. Warriors only. Let's get it.